Welcome, this is Pinn Daily Culture and my name is Maria Kondzielska. As I always say, it's hard to talk about music, it's much easier to listen to it, but we'll try. With me is Piotr Sim, a guitar player and also I would say the head of a band, Pinn. Thank you again for coming.
Thank you very much.
And as we mentioned in the previous episode, your genre of music is progressive rock, which is more complicated rock.
Yes.
Artistic rock,
yes,
as we say. And you are the author of most of the music, so you wrote it yourself. What are your inspirations, like when it comes to musical inspirations to everything what we can listen, for example, on the CD of yours?
Well, I listen to a lot of music, very diverse music, but when I was writing, those songs which ended on that album, I think I was inspired mostly by classic bands, classic progressive rock bands from the 70s and maybe from the 80s. When you create music, you might have something in your head. For example, you want to sound it maybe more like this, maybe more like that, but in the process, the tracks, they just live their
own life.
Yes, so it might start, and it might end totally different, something totally different that you previously thought.
As we can see, also looking at the album, artistically, even at just the graphic, there is some element of purpose and an element of dark nature of a human being. Is there anything what you're really trying to bring to this aesthetic, to show to the people in your music? Which means, are you trying to take them to a different world, or are you trying to show them something about the human nature? Can we name the aim of your music?
Well, I think that you said something really interesting that because music should take you, especially music in that format, longer compositions. Music, when music takes you to a journey, like you are listening to and you imagine something, and we want our music to be engaging. We want our music to, provoke some feelings, some thoughts. Music you can, immerse yourself into, and yes.
A lot of your tracks, I would say, are the lack of text. They don't have the lyrics. They're only instrumental. So you can just listen to something which is like a music which takes you for a long tour, like a little bit like classical music,
yes.
But not really classical, but rock.
Yes, because of our songs where they are a bit longer, and sometimes the vocals are a bit later in the song. They're not from the beginning, so you might listen to some extended instrumental piece and then the vocal comes, so it's unexpected.
So you're kind of waiting for it.
Yes.
That the voice will appear there.
Yes, and the voice is more or less like another instrument. So
used as another instrument.
Yes.
Which is, of course, like I would say therapeutic a little bit, or like kind of I had this, my impression would be like a little bit jumping into the water. So it takes you deeper.
Yeah, it might take you deeper and you don't know where it will take you. It all depends on your imagination, I think.
So right now, the only thing which is left for us is to invite the viewers of Pinn Daily to listen right now with us to one of the tracks of Pinn.